Sitting in your seats exactly 20 years ago, thinking about doing an MBA and going through many of the thought processes I think that you may be going through at the moment.
I looked at Harvard, I looked at Duke, I looked at INSEAD, I looked at doing an MBA in China, I looked at all the different courses in Ireland, and I suppose the reason I chose UCD, and it was the only one that I ultimately applied for, was it's triple accredited, which means it's recognised around the world.
I'm currently the Director of SMB Partnerships in Google, and I did the Exec MBA in 2009.
Armed with my MBA under my arm, I went off to London and pretty immediately landed a job as a national account manager with L'Oreal, the world's largest beauty brand. There is no question in my mind that my MBA was my calling card.
So for my own class, 3 people joined Google that year. We always recruit, so whoever takes up the program, I'll probably see you in 9 months' time coming in for a tour and a conversation in our own offices here in Dublin.
You couldn't do the MBA without your classmates. They are such a support function.
The minute you sign on to the MBA, you start using it, because that's when the value is highest.
What we tend to recruit for from an MBA perspective is obviously leadership. For us is a key part of it. We want people that will come in, will own the business, will act like an entrepreneur, will drive the business forward.
Open your mind, you'd be surprised where the journey will bring you. Have a plan to get to where you want to be, at what level you want to be. But the industry, all that sort of stuff, you'd be surprised you might end up.
There's lots of different things you could do with that 30,000. You could go on a world cruise, you could buy an entry-level Mondeo, I believe, which will give you lots of driving pleasure over the next number of years, or you can invest that money and that time in yourselves. And I think that's a really hard choice, but if you believe you have what it takes, you will not regret it. It's a unique experience, it's a very enjoyable experience, it's hard work, but you know something? You're worth it.